Hi, today I'll be making bluebells, a very pretty drooping flower. The material required are crepe paper in green and blue, green floral tape, a thick wire for the stem, some white or cream colored pips, and thin wire. Cut out stencils according to the measurements given. All the measurements are in centimeter. This is a cut stencil for the bud. Cut 1 or 2 pieces as wanted. This is a cutout for the flower. This is 4 centimeter by 3.5 centimeter, and the fringe is 1 centimeter, and the base is 3.5 centimeter wide. Cut 8 to 12 pieces as required. This is the stencil for a leaf. This is 9.75 long and 1.75 wide. Actually, the leaf is longer, but then since there are paper constraints, that is why. So cut at least 2 leaves per stem. This is the stencil for the bract. This is 2.5 centimeter long and half a centimeter wide. Cut 2 pieces per flower. Take a thin wire about 5-6 inches long and then make a loop on one side in the center like this, and then take the square for the bud. So first stretch it and then put it on top of the loop and fold it. Like this. So you get a loop shape, and then take a thin wire and tie it. So just cut out a piece of the thin wire and tie it at the base. Tightly and twist the wire. And this is how your bud would look. Now take the green tape and cut out a small piece from it. Stretch it and wind it on top of the wire and till the end of the wire on the bud. Like this. And this is how the bud would look. For the flower, take the flower piece, first curl it using a pair of scissors, the fringe, like this, and just to give a proper curl, because the bluebells fringe, the petals are actually very curled, just curl them on a thick wire, just roll them on the thick wire, so you get a curl like this. You can make out like that, a really tight curl. This is what we want. After curling the fringe like this, give a stretch in the middle portion of the strip, then apply glue on one edge and stick the other side over, forming a funnel. Put the other side at a slight angle so it sticks at an angle like this. This is how the flower would look with the curled fringe. Now take 3 pips, hold them at the same height, put them through the flower like this, at the same height as the fringe. And then close the bottom part and then tie it with a piece of thin wire. Just cut a piece of thin wire and tie it at the base. Twist the wire. Then take your scissors and just open out the flower base. Whichever crease there is, just open it out. So it becomes nice and bulbous, like a balloon. And it gets a shape like this. Take a bit of green tape and start binding it from the base of the flower, covering the wire. Take it down about 1 centimeter and then put, after covering about 1 centimeter from the base, take a black piece and put it on the stem. And put another one on the opposite side. And then wind the tape till the end of the wire. This is how the flower would look. And open out the pips and then just shape the bract outwards like this. Take a thick wire for the stem and from halfway on the wire just bend it, giving it a slight curve. Just go on bending it like this. Giving it a curve. This is how it will look. Cut a long piece of tape, green tape, and stretch it. Then take the thick wire, and I've already made these 8 flowers and a bud. So first put the bud on the wire, hold it next to the wire and wind the tape on it. Then take a flower and put it on the wire and put it from the point where the bract is joining the flower stem. Put that part on the stem, on the main stem, and then wind the tape. Then again take another flower and again put it at the same point, at the point where the bract is on the flower. Attach that from that point onwards, and like this you go on putting flowers. This is how it will look. Now keep on winding the tape till the end of the wire, almost till the end, and then attach the leaves. So after you reach about 4-5 inches below the flowers, take a leaf and just put it on the stem and wind the tape over, and then attach the second leaf opposite to the first. Like this. Wind the tape till the end. This is how it will look. Now just put the flower below the stem, below the main stem, and pull it out a bit like this. So as if they're drooping down. That is the effect that we want. So just pull each of them downwards like this. And this is how it will look after it has finished. A drooping string of bluebells. I have made a few more This is how they look.